We're going to speak about RFMA. What is RFMA and what's the value that you could get by being a part of it, or a more active part even if you are a member of RFMA. RFMA is the Restaurant Facility Management Association. It was created approximately 15 years ago for restaurant facility managers and the vendors who spend a lot of their time supporting restaurants. The opportunity was there to give both of those folks to get together in groups at a conference, meetings, things like that, so they could work together and people could find opportunities on both sides of the fence. If you were a facility manager, you could find vendors who do work for restaurants and who maybe work for your peers and find opportunities. For the vendor network, it's an opportunity to contribute to the RFMA organization and also have an opportunity to get all the restaurant professionals in one place or in one organization where they could reach out for opportunities to grow their business as well. During RFMA, there are many opportunities for people. One of the things is the CFRP, and that is RFMA's version of, for a facility manager, becoming a certified professional in their trade. What does that mean? That means, like in any other trade, they have a designation that they have completed a course, completed a certification, and are considered an expert in their field. That helps the facility manager with their boss, for the opportunities that they can do. As they grow in the business or as they leave one company to go to another, it's very clear designation that they've been designated an expert in the field in which they work. That's a very good thing. You look as a facility manager, what's in RFMA for me? The opportunity to meet people, the opportunity to meet with your peers, the people who work for other companies who do the same job you do. It gives you an opportunity to find vendors. Maybe that's going to a friend or someone you've known who works for another company and say, I need an HVAC contractor in the Southwest. Who do you have? Who do you use? And let them give you recommendations so you can go talk to that person and start a relationship of speaking to them knowing that they've already been recommended by one of your peers. The same thing works for the vendor community. If the majority of your work is restaurants or a big piece of it, by getting into RFMA, you're going to get access to these facility managers. You in turn go to a facility manager that you do work for and ask them to help introduce or open the door to you to another facility manager from another company. Again, it's almost like you're on Google network the way it works. Instead of looking up on Google who the people are, you talk to people and ask them, and people share that information to help each other, because as a facility manager, I'm going to help you because in return someday I may need your help and you're going to help me. And I'm going to help my vendor network, because if I have a vendor and he's very good and he does great work for me, by the same token, I'm going to help introduce him to other good companies with good facility managers so he can grow his business. If he grows his business, contrary to the old opinion was, I'm going to find a vendor and I'm going to hold them quietly so nobody knows who it is. I want to grow the relationship for the vendors with other people, because that gives them more opportunities. The more stable their company is, the more money they make, and the better service they're going to be able to deliver, because you learn things from different companies as you go along. There's educational sessions in every RFMA, and it's educational sessions that deal in plumbing or HVAC, but it's also education sessions in personal growth. How do I become a better leader? How do I manage, programs? What are things that I can learn? So your opportunity is not just for growth in the day-to-day operation of your job, but growth that is there for you as a person. So many opportunities to join RFMA. You can be on a committee, and by joining a committee, if you are a restaurant facility manager, you get to meet other people that you may not know, so you can share ideas and you can help the RFMA organization by being a member of one of those committees. You could ultimately chair one of those committees. You could decide as a restaurant facility manager you're interested in a board position. Many people have started in the organization, they went to committee work, and from committee work they ended up being nominated to be a board person. That speaks well for your company, and it speaks well for you that you are investing your time to help the organization grow. So there's many different forms of what you could do by joining RFMA, but the benefit and the knowledge of having access to people, access to other vendors that can help provide you information, responses to problems that you may have that you're having a tough time with, and growth for vendor network to help you fill voids that you may need, while at the same time continuing your education and your opportunities as a facility manager. So if you are a member of RFMA, thank you. If you're not, I encourage you to join or reach out to someone you know who is a member and speak to them about what benefits are out there, and then they can put you in touch with the appropriate folks in the organization to get you set up. I think speak to your company about it and what it does would be a great thing as well, because every company that supports the RFMA team or the team of facility managers who come to RFMA every year seems to be very well, because they get great lessons that they've learned. That's my story for today about what is RFMA. I hope that's helped. If you have any questions about, please give me or anyone else involved in RFMA a call. We would be glad to help you. Have a great day.